Oh, what's wrong?
Alright,
What's
we
wrong, Green? You
live.
don't like facts?
Sorry.
Hey, perfect.
I had
I got a
some
lot more for you. Check this
issues with
out.
Netflix. It blocked
Fact.
me out.
Jey Uso is the current world heavyweight champion.
Alright, we got Logan Paul.
Fact. Jey Uso tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania. Nah, no yeet. Nah, no yeet. No yeet. I said no yeet.
Yeet.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fine, yeet. 4 letters, 1 word. All y'all got 2 brain cells. Shut up.
Wow.
No yeet. Fact.
Yeetville, South
Logan
Carolina.
Paul won a singles title 12 years faster than Jey Uso. Fact.
Back.
Jey Uso cannot handle the weight of being a world champion. Fact. Jey Uso has eyes on everyone in this company except Logan Paul. Fact.
Oh, voice crack.
And the biggest fact of them all, and my favorite, I have knocked out Jey Uso.
What's up,
3
Bash?
times.
Sorry I'm late, bro. Had technical
3
difficulties
times
with Netflix.
I have left Jey Uso
But we're back,
unconscious, flatlined, face first on the floor. And guess what? Ooh, man, sorry, Greenville. I'm gonna do it again this Saturday. And when I do, Logan Paul will become your new world head.
Oh, Gunther's here. Passed my college exam today. Really happy. Really thought I failed. Hey, bro, you nailed it. Congratulations, Ash. What's up? John Cena's gonna face R-Truth? Yeah, Assassin. Yeah. I don't think Truth knows what's coming. He says he wants to knock some sense out of him.
Jey Uso and Logan Paul 3 weeks from tonight on what will be
Well, I wonder what Gunther wants with Logan.
Night Raw in Phoenix, Arizona. What a presence.
The ring general Gunther.
Back in the world champion conversation is exactly where Gunther wants to be.
Well, 80% of his time in WWE has been a champion. Admits he does not like the fact that he is no longer carrying gold to the ring.
How good is John Cena's a heel run so far? What I don't know. It's hit or miss for me right now. He hasn't really been on TV a lot lately. But once he needs to beat the brakes off R-Truth if he really wants to solidify himself as a heel. Take out the guy that everybody likes. Now that's how you solidify a heel.
You seem very confident that you can beat the guy that has beaten me for my World Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, bro, you tapped out.
So I need to assume that you're standing out here believing that you're better than me.
I mean, he does believe that.
That's very confident. And I think that's good. Confidence, as we both know, is what drives us in life. It's what got us here, right? And to be quite honest, and if everybody here is honest for 1 second, those people should show you way more respect than they do.
Facts. My boy Logan Paul over there, he needs some respect.
Come on, guys. You might be a little bit jealous because this is a self-made social media megastar.
Where are the lies, bro? There's no lies. Gunther telling the truth.
With his own hands, he built a digital empire.
Facts. Gotta give it to Logan.
If I'm honest, there's things I can learn from you.
Yep, you can learn a thing or two, Gunther.
Hey, Gunther's right. The ring general knows business. Hey, it's just business, guys, and I'm good for it. Who knew Gunther was so smart? Okay, whenever you want, bro. Talk to me. I'm in the locker room. No, I'm not. I got a green room.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I think there's things you can teach me.
Facts, Ash. I've been saying that,
Social
bro.
media
He don't
obviously
deserve all that
likely
hate.
needs a little bit help. And just in general, your entrepreneurship, your understanding of marketing.
Yeah,
think
yo.
about it more.
This guy started off of a Viner. Look at him now.
Heavyweight champion, right? Logan Paul as world heavyweight champion would be great for business.
Yeah, actually would be. Look.
Who knew?
Yeah, I've been saying that for years, bro.
The ring general knows business. He got a suit and everything. He's basically in the low gang. This is crazy.
Let's go. Gunther in the low gang.
This guy knows business. I love it.
Business.
Yep.
That's what it is to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Understand one thing. To you, it's business. But to me, all of that here is very personal.
Oh.
Beating Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship is very personal to me.
It's personal.
So if you take that away from me, I will take that as feeling personal, disrespected. So maybe ask Pat how I deal with getting disrespected by non-wrestlers.
Oh, he used that word. Don't say
That guy
that.
at
Don't say
least
that.
Showed some heart, but when I look into your eyes, I don't see no heart.
I mean, he's proven more than enough. Come on. Cut him some slack.
If you beat Jey Uso and if you square off with me on June 9th in Phoenix, all your other accolades do not mean anything, because we will square off, the bell will ring, and I'm gonna eat you alive.
Whoa. You know, when Gunther makes a promise, it's kept. That's a warning shot, Logan. That's a warning shot.
That's a scary statement coming from that man.
Well, you know all about it.
Hey, what were you saying, Gunther? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe you heard them. What, are you walking away from Logan Paul? Yo, fam, I wasn't done talking to you. Of course you're walking away. Yeah, big scaredy cat.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Logan. It's time for that receipt. Yeet. Super kick. Let's go.
The world champion.
Goodbye, Logan.
Super kick to his opponent this Saturday night.
Alright. What do you guys say, Jay?
Fact. I'm gonna see you on Saturday. And Gunther, I'm gonna see you in Phoenix.
Yeet.
Four letters, one word.
Yeet.
Well, it could be a busy
Day
few weeks for
one,
the
it's just
current
me.
World
Oops.
Heavyweight
Alright, let me
Champion,
catch up.
Jey Uso
Yeah,
faces
like
Logan
trying to
Paul Saturday night.
yeah, like stop
Saturday
trying to
night
be John
main
Cena,
event.
and he's the guy who
8
everybody
o'clock
needs to
Eastern,
hate,
5
and
Pacific,
right
live
now he's
nationwide
doing
on
everything
NBC
he
and
said he
streaming on
was going to
Peacock.
do.
The
Yeah,
winner
he did. He
has
did
to
say
take
that
on Gunther for
assassin.
the world title 3 weeks from
Fell
tonight.
asleep
But
during
Pat,
SmackDown
Jey
show.
Uso,
Heard that
he's had
actually
enough
did
of
all
Logan
Cobb,
Paul's
JC
ambushes
Mateo.
and
Yeah, they
sneak
did
attacks
actually
for the
call him
payback
JC
by
Mateo
Jey tonight.
Ash.
Logan Paul said a lot
They
of things in a
did.
very confident
I almost
fashion.
thought
In the
that
end,
Tiffany was gonna
Jey
lose the
Uso
strap.
delivers a super kick to Logan
I
Paul's
was scared
jaw.
for a second when Nia fell on her. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, Nia's his champion. Nia's the champion. And no, bro, she grabbed the rope. Tiffy grabbed the rope and retained. He had that heart when he faced Roman. Yeah, he did, yo. He was trying to prove a point.
We take you back to last week in our main event here.
Wait, Papa John's on
Monday Night Raw.
Netflix.
Tremendous tag team action as Rhea Ripley and Io Sky teamed up against Julia and Roxanne
Are we gonna
Perez.
recap?
Turning
Damn,
point
yo,
of the
my girl
matchup
Julia
was
got
here.
moved down to
This apparently was
SmackDown.
inadvertent, of course, as you saw Rhea get involved and Roxanne took out her partner.
I like Roxanne,
Julia,
but yo,
and it
Roxanne should
allowed
have stayed
Rhea
on
Ripley
SmackDown.
and
I thought
Io
it was a
Sky
perfect
to
fit for
take
her.
over control of this match, and man, they
Hopefully
worked
they
well
don't
as a
ruin
team.
Julia, but they kind of, I can see why she took the pin last week.
This is awesome.
But like, I'm gonna keep it a bean, yo. I'm gonna keep it honest. I think Rhea should be going to SmackDown. There's nothing for her on Raw. Like, I don't want to see another title reign from her.
We need after a rematch. We need to talk to Adam Pearce, and then we need to. Hey, there is no we.
allow me to be the first to welcome you officially full-time to Monday Night Raw.
I thought she was full time. What was she doing for 3 weeks?
This is going to be the first day in many successful ones.
Man, I hate when they do stuff like this.
Roxanne Perez will be in action tonight.
I'ma say, man, I can't even predict that match. I'm gonna say Becky wins. Oh yeah, I already know who's gonna win this one. Kyrie. Ain't no way Rhea's gonna win.
Kyrie Sane and Zoe Stark. One note on the Roxanne signing, of course, with Monday Night Raw. We learned Friday on SmackDown, Pat, that Julia has signed with the Blue Brand over on Friday night.
Congrats
yeah,
to both
Julia's
of them.
like,
The
we.
Prodigy coming to Monday Night Raw is great for us.
All right, Penta time. Bum ba bum ba bum.
And SmackDown
Bum
with
ba bum ba
Julia.
bum. Bum ba bum ba bum. Well, wait, too early. I like the red fit. I like the red fit. Mattel, pay attention. I need this. Are we gonna get small gear for the women tonight? Yeah, most likely, Ash. You already know. You already know. The way Tiffy was dressed, man, it's starting to get smaller on Fridays too. Dang, AJ. When did Kyrie Sane come? Yeah, no, right? When I was making the thumbnail, I went and checked out the preview. I'm like, all right, what kind of matches they got on here? Kyrie Sane. When she come back? I heard that she got bigger in size, like she bulked up. So she's not gonna be as small as we think she is. Like she's been putting that work in the gym. But I'm waiting for Asuka. Where's Asuka?
Everybody wants a piece of El Grande Americano. He's taking the world by storm. Might have a meadow rod in his mask, but hey, he's getting the job done. Now, Chad Gable, on the other hand, continued to lose. Two different people, obviously. We all know that. And this man right here.
Yeah, that man. Penta's not gonna be in the Money in the Bank, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Penta's gonna be at Worlds Collide with his brother Ray Phoenix as Lucha Brothers. Alright, here comes AJ. Asuka has been cleared apparently. I know, bro, but like she don't want to come back yet. I don't know what happened. I heard she had like a mental breakdown or something. Damn shame, yo. Apparently some stalker fan kind of really scared her really weird. Dang, AJ. Not even an entrance in like during the main show, bro. You getting this entrance in the commercial break?
Yeah, the phenomenal Penta team is certainly just that. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, is going to be in like 7 Hall of Fames.
Yeah,
Many can agree Will Ospreay needs to come to WWE. Ospreay hates WWE. Assassin, bro. He don't hate WWE, bro. He don't hate WWE. He's just talking just for the sake of talking, bro. Eventually he's gonna come. As long as they can cover what TK is winning to pay, all good. But I don't see that. Eventually, he's only in his 20s, right? Like in his early 30s. He's got enough time to come. But like, dude, if you want to be the best of the best, bro, you need to come to the top dog, bro. You need to come to the top promotion. You can't say you're the best of the best when you're working for the minors. He keeps saying AEW does everything better than WWE. Many things can agree that's not true. Yeah, it's not true, bro. He's just talking out of his, you know. He's talking out of his, you know what. Like, yo, like. Nah, they don't do nothing better, bro. Honestly, bro, Yeah, if you told me 5 years ago when Cody and CM Punk were there, I would have told you different. But like, the product compared to now, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Yeah, you got better wrestlers, bro. I still don't see it. Oh, dude, they're recapping the June 28, 2024. Dang, yo, long-term booking right here. And when he said that changed many people's opinion about it, yeah, dude. But honestly, bro, he got baited. I can't be too mad about it. I'm a big, like, I like all wrestling, bro, but like, yo, when they clickbait you into talking about stuff, just keep it classy, bro. Remember, there is a future out there where you might want to go work for them just to prove your point. But like, I think TK's the one telling him like to throw shots, cause I don't see Ospreay throwing shots. I think TK's doing something like that. Oh, Tyrese. Wait. Nah, no way, bro. Wait, Tyrese is gonna be here? Wait, doesn't he have a game coming up? Oh, alright, it's Jay. He looks pumped. Watch the corners, Jay. Watch the corners. Oh.
Now that was interesting. You know, Logan Paul wants to talk about facts. Let me give you some facts rooted in wisdom. Everybody says I betrayed Roman Reigns. Everybody says I betrayed CM Punk. To betray somebody, you have to stab them in the back. You have to do something untoward that they don't see coming. So I want to tell you this straight to your face, so I can't be accused of betraying the world champion main event Jey Uso. Tonight, you are gonna fight Braun Breaker. Fact.
Yeah.
Fact, the title's not on the line. Fact, I would very rarely negotiate a match like that. Fact, I did negotiate that. Fact, Braun Breaker is not looking for your title. Fact, Braun Breaker is looking to slow down your momentum. You're that great of a champion. Fact, whether it's you or Logan Paul or Gunther, you're all short-term. The long-term plan for the World Heavyweight Championship, fact, is Seth freaking Rollins.
Is that an Easter egg?
I'll go this way.
Yeah, smart move, smart move.
Avoid the coffee.
All right. He's giving us hints. All right, let me catch up. Like, what we got in WWE compared to WWE? And imagine what else was in. Yeah, dude. Imagine the matchups, bro. I want to see him versus Punk and Seth Rollins. Speaking of AEW, can I ask how Jungle Boy has managed to secure it? Anna Jay, Kaiser Imposter? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. He must be funny or something, bro. I don't know how that happened. Dude, hey, what's up, Kerry? Watching Raw right now. How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, it was on a media tour, a massive media tour. Obviously, everybody wants a piece of the.
Dude, I don't know about you guys, but I'm more hyped for Worlds Collide right now.
Along with Finn Balor, of course. Judgment Day would get involved. And then, bit of an ally from out of nowhere for AJ Styles. Penta gets involved, and it allows Mr. Styles to hit the phenomenal forearm. And go on and pick up the victory over Balor.
All right, guys, let's get to the action. Come on. Good to hear, Kerry. Good to hear.
And for us, we get a dream tag team matchup.
Wait. When did Judgment Day make their? Oh yeah, was it during commercial?
Eddie Orengo. And here we go. We're underway.
All right.
Unlike Juan Soto, these boys show up every single night.
Nice.
I'm not that hyped for this matchup.
Styles. The AJ Styles start. Chance begin.
Obviously a Georgia boy.
What's interesting to me, Pat, is Carlito is at ringside, but once again, Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, is not out here for the second straight week.
Yeah, where is Dom?
Match. We know Dom's here. We saw him
Is Dom in
arrive
Japan with this
earlier on
lady?
today.
Yeah, we tried to ask the Judgment Day where the hell he was last week. They wouldn't give us an answer.
Did you try again this week?
They wouldn't talk to me. So.
Oh, a big back body drop.
Ooh,
It
nice.
almost seems like, and some of the whispers in the locker room are that
AJ,
Dominic's
stop playing
getting a
around
bit
tagging Penta.
big for his britches ever since winning
Tagging
the Intercontinental
Penta.
title.
Oh, he's out over his skis. He thinks he's arrived. He thinks he's the guy, and maybe the rest of Judgment Day don't think so, pal. Owen Hart, shades of.
So he doesn't have to do the
Ooh, nice.
dirty work anymore, perhaps.
J.D. McDonough is great in the ring. And we know he's a man with the iron lung.
Yes, indeed. That's because he,
Freaking Pat. McDonough's the man with the iron lung.
back in December out of action for a number
That
of
should
months.
be his nickname, bro. The Iron Lung, JD McDonough.
And, went for a drop kick, and McDonough hangs on.
Dom
Yeah, he,
is
accomplished
out
the
living his best
impossible.
life. Yo, I bet, yo, I bet. Him live in Japan, bro. He has two other ladies waiting.
As he should be, but that cost him there. As we
Bro,
get the
Dom
experience
versus
on in
Finn
South
would be
Carolina.
crazy. It would, yo. But we gotta build up to it, yo. That's a SummerSlam match.
J.D. McDonough.
But dude, imagine when Dom wins that match.
You have to get into this matchup.
I feel like Finn is gonna screw him out the title sooner or later.
Penta here in WWE. Oh, nice back
Like the way he did
Damn near perfect.
Damien, how can you trust him, bro?
He walks it like he
What
talks
would
it.
make you
He's
think
so
he won't
good.
do that to you? Alright, yo, double team right here.
Dumped outside the ring.
Come on, Penta, dale, way, dale.
Great together here tonight.
Absolutely.
Up over the top.
Ooh, double cross body, bro, and they came down the same time.
Incredible action.
Can you imagine if Dom won the Rumble one year? Bro, dude, everybody's gonna lose their mind. You thought Mania was crazy? Woo, he wins the Rumble, bro. It's over, bro. Bro, put Tiffy right next to him, bro. I'm waiting for that. Tiffy and Dom.
To J.D. McDonough.
The power couple.
And Balor.
Finn can eat one too.
Ooh, big
gets one of
chop.
his own.
Transformers?
It's back
Transformers
for
what?
Balor over a
Assassin?
The international
They're making a new
phenom
movie?
Penta is rolling here.
Kind of left me hanging on his little Zero Miedo handshake thing. But I'm completely okay with it. It's an honor to get to watch this man work.
Penta loves to have fun in the ring, but as deadly as they come.
Yeah, he likes to enjoy the process of winning.
Unloading again with another chop to McDonough. Dropping McDonough to the
I
bottom.
don't know what made me bring
The
up
Hush in
Transformers.
Greenville.
Good movies, yo. I only like the first one. The rest, not so much.
Balor from behind, taking advantage.
Screw you, Balor.
Official distracted by McDonough. I mentioned before, McDonough and Balor.
It
both
was
tag
the
team
first
champions. In
thing that
fact,
came up to
J.D.
it.
McDonough is
LOL.
from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, the same place that
All about
Balor
Karate
is
Kids,
from. In fact,
Legends, and
Balor
Assassin.
trained J.D. McDonough early on in his career.
Yo, you know what movie I really want to
Sent
watch?
there by Balor.
Bro, it's the one, Lilo and Stitch.
Ireland is
I don't know why, bro. They're doing crazy promotion.
dogs in
But
the ring.
bro, I need to go watch that. I need to, bro, because I've been waiting for a live action for years.
Later on,
Ever since I was like 6 years old.
qualify for the
I've
Money
been waiting for that live action, bro. I was wondering why it was taking this long. R-Truth vs. Cena will go crazy. Yo, facts. They actually had a match back in 2011.
with a cheap shot.
I think that's when Truth was a heel. It wasn't that bad a match. I enjoyed it. I honestly was hoping Truth would have won the title, but that was just wishful thinking back then. It's just I like Truth. I used to watch his TNA run. Dude, I liked him in his TNA run, bro. He was just crazy. He was just telling the truth. That's how he got the name Truth. Yeah, Ash, I can't wait for Mission Impossible 8. You could always illegally stream it online. I know that, but like I gotta be in theaters, bro. I've been waiting 20 years for this, Ash.
And as we've seen before, has a vicious
But that is the backup if I don't end up going to theaters. But I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that, bro. It's gonna be weird. An older guy going to the movies to watch a kids movie, but Hey, I don't care, bro. I've been waiting years for this movie. Live action, how do you train your dragon? I've never watched the movies. I think I watched the animated series. I didn't know they had a live action one. Does it come out? Is it hard? Does it go crazy?
McDonough with a snapmare of his own and tag made to Finn Balor.
But like honestly, there's not really that many movies coming out this year.
It's great tag team wrestling here. Beating down Penta, keeping him isolated away from AJ Styles.
And we talk a lot about McDonough, make fun of the size of his head and all that, but he's a heck of an athlete.
That's not making fun. That is a weapon he has. That is bigger than everybody else's.
True.
Now he could argue that it's also a bigger brain than everybody
speaking
else's.
of Saturday, I may or may not stream Saturday.
The thickness
I might be busy that day. I might be helping my brother move out.
It is thick as some grits. So
Just keep that in mind. I might not be here Saturday. I may or may not. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can knock it out early and just get it out the way.
Great job isolating Penta. Now Balor trying to
I think I'm going to see new Final Destination tomorrow. Reviews are good. Is it good? Because I watched the 5th one. I didn't like the 5th one. Hopefully it's good. I keep hearing my coworker talk about it. So he said he's gonna go see it. I heard there's blood in it now. I don't know how that's gonna work with Final Destination. It's gonna be crazier. But like, I can't watch Final Destination movies, bro. I psych myself out for at least a couple days because I start overthinking. But I didn't enjoy the 5th one. And I can't believe it's been 10 years since the 5th one came out. Or longer. Chief, can I put you on the show? What show? Like, what are we talking about, Carrie? What kind of show?
Not impressed, too. 1% body fat on this man.
It's incredible. And now Balor dropping Penta on the back of his head off that suplex. And a kick out again at 2. Again, Balor has made a lot about the fact that he's, quote, cleaning up the messes of Dominic Mysterio over the past few weeks, which, again, I go back to what we mentioned before. I'm surprised that Dom isn't.
I'm gonna try to make it, Ash. Hopefully it can knock it out.
Dominic Mysterio maybe.
Hopefully.
The respect that they would like or deserve in their eyes.
Well, Dom may be upset that his girlfriend hasn't been here for a few weeks. She's Liv Morgan off in Japan shooting a movie.
Congrats to her, and congrats to Green.
Vampire Diaries. Oh, it's cool. It's cool.
Here comes Styles.
I don't know what it's about, but hey, I don't mind being in it. Ooh.
As one of the great ones, AJ Styles goes to work.
Let's go, AJ.
Best shape of his career in my mind.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm not that weird. Nah, but still, like I realized that, like, I don't know. Hopefully I can do it, but like, I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm walking into, to be honest.
Styles with a calf crusher applied.
Ooh, McDonough takes out Finn.
Shades of Dom taking out Balor in the fatal four-way to win the Intercontinental title. Face first. Cover by Styles.
2, 3. Oh, kick out. It was a good match, bro. Louisville was just sitting on their hands. Watch Vampire Diaries. All right, got it. Carrie, got it.
First McDonough with a frog splash intended for Styles. It backfired, and then AJ almost put McDonough away. Capacity crowd here tonight in Greenville. Enjoying this matchup.
Oh, we're hearing that this is awesome chants. Oh, AJ Styles, bro. Ooh, he still got it. He still got it. Ooh, he's not as flexible as before, though. I'm going to Wembley in London on Saturday, so maybe watching the show while drunk when I get back. Hey, bro, have a good time at Wembley. Oh, Carlito get involved.
McDonough drew the official. This is ridiculous.
Who you gonna watch, Ash? What the teams you gonna watch? Watch.
JD McDonough distracting the official enough for Carlito to drive.
Dang, Carlito always getting involved, bro. Number one hater right there. Meanwhile, he can't afford his simple credit card. He needs Raquel. Where is Raquel?
He wants me to call it down the middle. Why don't you be fair then? Let the boys fight.
Right into their feet.
Styles driven into the barricade by McDonough. Mentioned the mean streak of J.D. McDonough before. He can be flashy,
Come on.
he can be technical, but he can.
How long is this match gonna go?
He's Irish. He's not scared to fight.
Yo, I do not look forward to SmackDown, brothers.
Into believers. The mantra of
SmackDown
J.D.
is
McDonough.
boring. I ain't gonna lie. Those 2 hours can't come soon enough. We're like less than like 2 weeks away.
Regimen as well.
I've only had a good time. If we win, if we lose, I'm coming home, going bad mood, gonna watch Sheffield United. Is that the team? Is that your team?
I haven't seen that.
Vampire Diaries is peak show.
time.
I gotta catch it,
AJ
Kerry.
Styles could have never
I'm
been
gonna put
prepared
that on
for
the list to watch.
That's a big fall.
And once again, look at
But yeah, it's like that with me with the Eagles, bro. They lose, bro. Bad mood all week for me.
what happened moments ago.
Bro. Hopefully, but they won, yo, so I can't be too mad. But when they lose, bad time. When they win, happy time. Especially in the games. But I can only imagine football fans in London, though. I called it football, not soccer. I know how you guys have a pet peeve. Eagles win the Super Bowl, yes. Go Birds all day. I think they might win it back to back. I don't see no competition. Well, maybe the Bills. Yeah, man, that's my team. If we win, we will be in the Premier League. So playing teams like Man United and Liverpool next season. But dude, hopefully your team can build off on it. I remember you telling me that they're up and down, bro.
Have never tagged before. It's kind of getting
Yo, I'm gonna watch that game just for you, bro. Ravens make Super Bowl this year. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. But maybe they got some bets. They drafted some good rookies.
Takes out McDonough on the apron. Balor turns it around.
But yeah, I like what's his name. I like Lamar. I like Lamar.
That was it.
I would say the Transformers movie is like Transformers 2007, Transformers Dark of the Moon, and Transformers Age of Extinction. I only watched the 07 one, bro. If it's anything like that, then it's worth checking out. Because after that, I stopped caring. Maybe the second one, make AFC Championship? Yeah, probably. Yeah. If the Bills somehow choke again, yeah, you guys will make it. Haha, you were up, down. Yeah, we're up and down. And it kicks off 3 p.m. England time on Saturday. Not sure what time it will be. 3 p.m. So that'd be like. Just assume that would be like. That's gonna be. I don't know. That'd probably be early morning for me. Maybe like 11 a.m. for me.
AJ trying to drag himself to the corner. Finn Balor would love to make a tag as well.
Where do you live, G? I live in Philly.
He stumbles a little bit.
Yeah, that may have cost him crossbody by Penta. That momentum was
Not in the city though, like outside. I live outside, not the city.
Humidity in here is crazy.
You're going to see a lot of that tonight, especially on the ropes. Rana delivered.
Come on, Penta. Wait, man, this match is going long. Don't watch Transformers Revenge of the Fallen and don't watch Transformers at the last night. I got it, Assassin. Why, were they really that bad? I remember once Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox left, I stopped caring. What time is it for you now? I'll have a look online and let you know. Right now it's 8:40 p.m. I live in Maryland. Oh, nice. Wait. So you ain't claiming the Commanders, Kerry? They on top now. They're probably better than the Ravens. I heard they're moving down to Maryland. All right, Finn going on top. What does he see?
This humidity is insane.
Yeah, Balor now.
Oh, try to go for a coup de grace.
Able to move out of harm's way. Penta with a kick to the midsection.
Punt to the head.
Ooh, insecure kick.
Catches Balor.
Yeah, I remember Assassin. Yo, you were celebrating when the Eagles won with me. It was a good day then. I love both teams. Oh, so I see, Kerry. You got an NFC and an AFC team. It's also be like 10 a.m. for you. So yeah, like 11, 10 a.m. Alright, I'll check it out, Ash. I'll be up then. Ooh. How long is this match gonna go, bro? We're going long. Is it humid in there? Cause I see the, or is it just smoky? Ooh, super kick.
Delivers a big kick to Balor. And now, on the other side of the ring,
Dream Super Bowl Ravens versus Commanders. Nah, bro. I cannot handle. Oh, dude, that'd be crazy, bro. Carrie, if you want to see Maryland torn, oh, bro. Maryland gonna be torn to shreds by then. Ooh, suicide dive.
With a suicide dive.
Taking out AJ Styles. Now Penta's taking his
Oh, Mexican Destroyer.
Destroyer off the steps.
Oh, they're going all out this match. Penta. Oh no! A Grande Americano.
With a headbutt. You know he's got a metal plate behind that mask.
Alright, peace out, Carrie. Have a nice night.
To the back of the head of Penta. The official
AJ and Penta look good in red. Yeah, they do. I'm liking this color scheme. Alright, see you Friday, Carrie. Enjoy the rest of your week. Aw, coup de grace. Yo, why is Penta eating the pin again? Why is he eating the pin again? What is this? We got AJ.
Chad Gable playing these mind games over and over again, and now with a silly mask.
I don't know what they're doing, bruh. I don't know what they're doing. Again, Americano got involved, but bro, why is he eating the pin? Hopefully they have something for him at Worlds Collide.
Not Chad Gable. Penta hits a Mexican destroyer on J.D. McDonough on the outside. Penta thought he had it.
They can't ever win on their own. I know, right? They always gotta need help. They always need somebody involved. I'm so dumb, bro. Just break them up.
But in Spanish, because he's El Grande Americano.
I'm sure that's what he said.
Not Chad Gable.
Hey, yo. Finn got a win. That's the first time in a year. It counts. He's the one that pinned him.
El Grande Americano cost Penta a matchup.
Judgment Day doesn't care. They're celebrating like they did it themselves.
Well, standing by is Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, Cole. I am here with Women's World Champion Io Sky. And Io, congratulations on your victory last week. As a former Money in the Bank winner, wanted to ask your thoughts on this upcoming match. I know you have a lot of experience there, but now you're on the other side of it. So how are you feeling with the winner potentially targeting you?
I know what it takes to win Money in the Bank, but whoever wins, I'm ready for anyone because I am the genius of...
Oh, it's Becky. Boo.
You've never been able to beat me one-on-one.
I'll be ready for anyone.
Okay, well, I already put down one champion. I got no problem putting down another.
I know, right, Ash? I know, right? I can't wait when she's a manager. Alright, we got Becky making her way to the ring.
With an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank.
Whoa. After so many years of making a new karate, they're making, yeah, it actually looks good. It actually looks good this time. Because they brought the old cast back with Jackie Chan. Like the original kid from the original Karate Kid. It honestly looks good. I ain't gonna lie. The one with Jaden Smith, I like, but I didn't like it that much. Because it kind of went off the original story. Oh no, Disney Channel. I know, right, Ash? But there's no Lyra. She's not talking. She's in the ring. But yo, apparently I missed something last week. Apparently she was cooking last week in that promo. But we'll see. They haven't mentioned it. Available worldwide now. All right, what's in the commercial? Oh, it's Becky.
Coveted contract.
Yeah, certified Hall of Famer. She had some things to say to the WWE Universe last week. Feels like she's got an I don't give a damn attitude. In
Damn, Becky gotta go through Money in the Bank. You know what? I don't see Becky winning. I think Bailey's gonna get involved. What? Natalia? Man, what is this match? Where has Natalia been? Oh yeah, I remember. She's beating up fans in NWA. All right, Ash. I think your suspicions is true. Because Natalia is getting a wedgie. Natalia has come as the guy from Jeepers. Yep, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was wondering why her outfit looked familiar. But yeah, Ash, you ain't wrong about them. Them wardrobes getting smaller. Natalia basically confirmed it. All right, we got Roxanne. Man, I would have preferred Julie on Raw, but hey, whatever. I knew it. I was right. Yep, you were 100% correct. I wonder if Vince is backstage. All right, we're back.
Miss your chance to get up close and personal with your favorite WWE superstars when the #1 show for sports fans and collectors emanates from the Javits Center in New York City, June 20th through the 22nd. This one show the WWE Universe does not want to miss, so secure your tickets now at fanaticsfest.com.
All right, Logan's on screen.
Get here quick, bro. I don't want to be here, brother. I got super kicked in the face.
Oh, it's Rollins.
Not the time, Seth. Please, just leave me alone. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home.
I get it. But just hear me out, man. Got a big match coming up this Saturday. World Heavyweight Championship shot for you. Jey Uso is gonna get hurt tonight. He stuck his nose in my business where it didn't belong, and he's gonna pay for it. Now, whether he walks out of Greenville or he's wheeled out of here on a stretcher, come Saturday, he's not gonna be 100%. Which means the odds are in your favor. Now, if you can get past Jey Uso, and if you can get past Gunther, I'll be waiting on the other side for you. And you will know who to thank if you've got that World Heavyweight Championship on your shoulder. Maybe We run it back from WrestleMania a couple years ago. Except this time, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Think about it.
Yo, Logan? A rematch? New Day? Why are they talking to Grayson?
Interesting proposition from Seth Rollins there.
Dang. Dude, something tells me they're gonna do some BS on for the Money in the Bank, and one of them is gonna win it.
Roxanne Perez, now part of the Monday Night Raw roster.
The Karate Kid one with Jaden was good, even though it copied the first original Karate Kid. Jaden's version was more emotional and knew at times it needs to be more serious, but like the old one. Yeah, I 100% agree with you, Assassin. I like the first Karate Kid I saw was the Jaden Smith one. I enjoyed it, but like I don't know, bro. And then I saw the original. I'm like, yo, this is 10 times better. But yeah, the original one was perfect.
That matchup, you can cash in for a world title opportunity.
Natty.
You're actually in complete control of the entire WWE, basically. You hold it over the head of the world champion at all times. Any world champion.
And as Tiffany Stratton can attest, it can change your career 100% of the time when it comes to the women's division. A cash-in has been successful to crown a new women's world champion.
And what does that mean? Women's world champion. That means you're on the marquee. That means you're doing everything that you set out to do whenever you dreamed of this profession.
And Becky Lynch now went for the manhandle slam. Roxanne able to turn it around, and Roxanne Perez now. Boy, great cover by Roxanne, and kick out by Becky Lynch. And Becky looking for a disarmer early on here to try to tap Roxanne Perez, who turns it into an combination momentarily. And now looking for maybe a crossface.
Come on, Becky. No, I mean, come on, Roxanne.
I was trying to figure out how I thought this match would go. So much talent in the ring.
And Becky again going for the disarmer, trying to lock it in on Roxanne.
Roxanne through her.
And non-stop action in this triple threat match.
Absolutely, 100 miles an hour right now is Roxanne and Becky Lynch.
Wait, why is Natty in this match?
And now, Natalya, basement dropkick breaking things up. Already on SmackDown, Alexa Bliss became the first woman to qualify for the 6 spots in this match. 3 from Raw, 3 from SmackDown.
How old is Natty? Isn't she in her 50s?
Well, he qualified on the men's side. Our men's qualifying matches will start next week. We got another women's qualifying match later on tonight.
And you're talking about picture-perfect suplexes here from Natalya.
Cover and a kick out.
And as you're looking at this match, you think to yourself, well, Roxanne, she's the prodigy. This is a match that she would normally win. And then it's like the man, Becky Lynch, would normally win this match as well. And Natalya, if you follow along on social media, trains every day.
Yeah, Natalya is incredible. And look at this now, trying to get Becky Lynch to perhaps tap out here.
What the hell?
She could definitely be a world champion. 3 world champions
Natty,
for one spot in Money in the Bank.
I don't know. I think Roxanne will win, but I also think Becky will win.
Yeah, and Natalya will be able to transition
Canadian
to
cake,
else if
facts,
Becky Lynch
ash,
is able to break.
facts.
You know, we talked about this earlier, Pat. A lot
Canadian
of people in the
cake with
locker
some
room
maple
are
syrup.
saying that Becky Lynch has had this facade for years. And wait a minute, Natalya looking for a sharpshooter, and Becky able to turn it around into a disarmer now on Natalya.
You know what? I never noticed Natalya till now.
And Roxanne Perez.
Here's Roxanne.
She'll break
Mini
things
hair
up.
Karana.
Hurricanrana DDT there.
Oh,
Roxanne may have
the
hurt
knee.
her knee. Becky rolling out of harm's way. Natalya now turning things around, looking for a sharpshooter yet again.
Roxanne kick out.
Becky
Lynch.
Lynch.
Nope.
Manhandle slam, blocked by Natalya. Takedown by Natalya, sending Becky to the ropes.
So much one-upping happening.
She ate that
Very
kick.
even.
Yeah.
You think one person's about to go over and win.
Oh, no, try to go for a bulldog. No way.
Natalya.
And that right there is
Damn,
vintage
Natalya getting some offense.
Follows this up with a nice kick right to the face.
And just big boots here from Natalya.
Has Natalya ever won the championship?
Behind, went for a German suplex, standing
Because I've been
switch now
waiting
by
for that for
Natalya.
years for her, but she never got
Caught her
it.
with an elbow to the nose. Again,
And now I think it's too
Lyra
late.
Valkyria told the world that Becky cannot be trusted. She's
What
in this
the
for
hell,
herself. She
Becky?
doesn't want to help the young superstars in WWE today.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is okay
Oh,
with
watch out,
people
Becky.
knowing
Ooh.
And Roxanne Perez now back into the ring.
Wait, Roxanne missed her
And
cue.
Natalya will
Baseball
wipe out
slide.
Becky.
Ooh, double
Roxanne
suicide
will
dive.
everybody. Roxanne Perez standing tall.
Dude, I just realized that Roxanne goes off in the second rope or the bottom rope. Is Amir Natalia looking good these days? Never thought it before. Oh, it's all that plastic, Ash. You know, she got a lot of work done.
Perez, who's had an
Yeah. She looking good. She looking good.
Royal Rumble lasting longer than any woman in history, over 1 hour and 7 minutes. Qualified for Elimination Chamber, and of course now part of the Monday Night Raw roster. And let's go Roxy chants here.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm hearing that.
In Greenville.
Roxy. You know Roxy?
Later tonight, Rhea Ripley, Kairi Sane.
Clearly you didn't watch Ring of Honor.
As Becky stops the momentum of Roxanne Perez.
We talk about this a lot, but the Prodigy started training when she was 15 years old with Hall of Famer, two-time Hall of Famer Booker T. She's born to be in this business.
She is Booker T's youngest champion ever.
Nah, you good, Ash. You good, Ash. We're all guys here. We're all guys here.
She'll roll up Becky now. Shoulders down and a kick out by Lynch.
At least you know one thing, bro. You don't swing to the rainbow.
She knows if she's able to, it's over. But the other Becky and
Yeah.
Roxanne know that too.
It's like the camera guy knows what shots to get.
Out of action for a year. I came back. The world's talking about me. I'm getting all these opportunities, and then there's someone like Natalya who's just scrapping to make ends meet. Because everybody wants to see Becky Lynch.
Natalya has put together a great career. I don't think she's scrapping for anything, but the opportunity arises. Natalya will try to take advantage of it.
Becky told me earlier today she wants to burst Roxanne's.
No comment. Exactly. No comment.
The Prodigy bubble has been on a rise since she started. And winning a Money in the Bank match.
Exploder by Becky Lynch sends Natalya out of the ring. And now
think about that for Roxanne. Fast pass. The Money in the Bank thing, which is exactly what her career has been. And it hasn't been through a lack of hard work. She's just so damn talented.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch is in complete control.
And Becky now off the apron. Down goes Natalya. Roxanne Perez from
Watch out.
Steel step. Becky realizes she's there now.
You know what Roxanne reminds me of? A little pit bull, like a little dog.
Roxanne said, "Let's fight."
She's like, she just gets all up in you, bro. Like there's no tomorrow.
In this match, I'm still in this. I'm standing tall. Natalya's out. Becky's reeling.
Roxanne top rope cross.
Who's yelling this is boring? It's not that boring, bro. It's actually decent.
Right to the back of the neck of Lynch. Roxanne again looking for the win to advance to Money in the Bank, and a kick out by Becky. Triple threat action's been wild and furious here.
Yo, like it's like fans don't get it, yo. If they wrestle, it's boring. If they do some crazy spot, it's awesome.
Natalya, Roxanne, Becky Lynch. The winner of this advances to Money in the Bank ladder match 2 weeks from Saturday as Roxanne Perez, who just signed on with Monday Night Raw earlier today.
Dude, Money in the Bank since in 2 weeks. Yo, slow down. Slow down, WWE, bro. Give me some time to breathe. I just got off Backlash, brothers.
Into the corner, Becky Lynch. Into Natalya.
That should I bring back the intergender matches? You know what? They should. They should. Now that it's in the video game, they should.
That big discus clothesline made famous by her late.
Or bring back the mixed match challenge. I didn't mind that. It was actually pretty fun.
Roxanne again trying to thwart that, and now Natalya stacking Roxanne on Becky. Can she do it?
What she gonna do? Oh, hell no.
Double sharpshooter.
That would have been tough, I think, to pull off, but if she would have, we're talking epic.
Well, if anybody can pull it off, it'd be Natalya.
Absolutely. Roxanne.
Natalya's really become a leader in the women's locker room, doing everything she can to support the women that are coming up through the ranks. Been training a lot with Maxine Dupree. And Roxanne,
springboard moonsault
to both women. Cover now on Natalya.
1, 2, kick out.
And a kick out at 2.
Roxanne's trying to quote John Cena, your time is up, my time is now. She thinks of herself as the future and the present for good reason.
Went for the manhandle slam. Roxanne turned it into an arm drag and a pinning combination and a kick out at 2.
Big kick.
And Perez looking for pop rocks. That's her finishing maneuver. Becky able to counter. Becky, manhandle slam. Did she get enough of it? Hook of the leg.
Dude,
Natalya's got to break
what
things
the
up.
hell? I feel like these pay-per-views are happening so fast, they should slow down. Yeah, bro, at least skip one, bro. Like, dude, I feel like I just got off Mania. Backlash
All
all in
three
1
women
week.
down, so much
Yeah,
on
too
the
much is
line.
going on. And now we have what? NXT is having a pay-per-view Sunday, going head-to-head against Double or Nothing. Oh, bro. Oh man, it's a lie. It's a lie, yo.
Qualifying matchup later on tonight. Men's qualifying action gets underway on Raw next Monday.
Damn, come on, Natalia. You can throw better punches.
Right now. Big rights.
Oh, and Becky and Natalia with a collision.
She met her at the rope. So did Natalia. What a fight here in Greenville.
Oh, snap. I already see it. I already see it.
Roxanne.
Oh. Double pop rocks.
Roxanne cover. Becky's got to break things up. Man, Roxanne, so impressive.
Pop rocks into a German suplex. And this thing was almost over for Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Suplex from Natalia. Becky Lynch knew that it was potentially going to come to an end and said, rolled through.
Been an electric crowd all night long here. Capacity in Greenville, South Carolina.
So they're in South Carolina, but they're calling what's her name? Roxanne Roxy.
Saturday in LA. Change the trajectory of your career, your life, your family's life, your future, your legacy, everything.
I mean, she probably tore it all down there when she was a Ring of Honor.
Said earlier she wants to burst Roxanne's little bubble in what's been an incredible nearly 6 months here in WWE for Perez. Only tonight becoming an official part of the Raw roster. And look at these two women go at it here.
Ooh.
And Becky with an uppercut.
Ooh, come on, just finish this, bro. This is going too long.
These ladies.
Oh, nice. Nice exploder.
Roxanne Perez
have been putting on an absolute brawl here in Greenville.
And the former two-time NXT Women's Champion. Gonna climb to the top rope. Becky Lynch. Big blow to Perez.
How is anybody going to get anybody to be pinned for 3 seconds? I have no idea.
And look at Roxanne fight back, the fiery prodigy.
So evenly fought. Wait a minute, Natalia now thinking big picture.
And now Natalia driving
Ooh,
Becky
right
into
to Roxanne.
Just did a super cheers.
Ooh,
sit out
powerbomb.
Powerbomb for the win. Becky kicks out at 2.
Just cheers Becky Lynch off of Roxanne. And a sit-down powerbomb. And Natalia might win this thing.
And Natalia now with Roxanne in trouble. Heads up to the top rope now.
Oh, superplex.
Suplex by Natalia.
Well, you know, they gotta waste some time because you know that the time. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I already know. Well, I feel like this has gone too long.
Going for it, Pat. Can she lock it in now, though?
This thing's over.
Sharpshooter. Center of the ring. Will Roxanne Perez tap to the sharpshooter and allow Natalia to advance to Money in the Bank?
There's a mirror. Do Natalia and Becky have no chemistry whatsoever? Yeah, you ain't wrong. I think this is why like it feels so off.
Natalia able to roll her up, kick out.
Yeah, there's no chemistry. Oh, nice clothesline.
That was clean.
And now caught.
Or maybe Natalia's getting up there in age, bro.
The sharpshooter.
Again, Roxanne trying to make it to the ropes. That won't save her. No
She's just not as good as she once was.
Back at the sharpshooter again for Roxanne.
Oh, she gonna hit a double one? Double sharpshooter?
Roxanne and Becky, can you imagine, Pat, if they
Bro, the ropes are right there, bro. Just walk up to them.
First shot to Money in the Bank for Natalia.
Becky grabs the rope, doesn't matter. Will not break the count. Becky able to get out. Natalia drags
Oh, she got roll out, roll up.
Roxanne turns it around. Well, thought she turned it around. Natalia drags her back to the center of the ring. Becky Lynch back into the ring. Becky now.
Oh, manhandle slam. Bro, what kind of manhandle slam? Oh, it's Lyra. Oh, no DQ. Damn, Lyra, you looking hella fine. Yo, more Lyra, please. More Lyra. It's the glitter. It's the glitter for me.
No disqualifications in
Ooh, that was a big
Trying to
kick.
turn her attention back to the match.
Roxanne's gonna win this.
Natalia able to take Becky down. Lyra Valkyria.
Well, come on, Lyra.
Dragging Lynch out of the ring. Meanwhile,
What kind of
Roxanne
botch is
Pop
that?
Pop rocks.
2, 3. Dude, and she split the whole fishnets. Yeah, Roxanne won. Meanwhile, Lyra and Becky still fighting.
Becky and Lyra continue fighting, but what has been an unbelievable half year for Roxanne Perez.
What the hell, bro? Becky just botching.
Her first night officially on
Yeah, yo, they're all off, bro. It's not just Natalia and Becky. They're all off.
We've got another qualifying matchup later on tonight.
Yes, they are.
Botch Lynch, yeah, Botch Lynch. Oh, yo, Jey Uso all over this Netflix. All right, here's Sammy.
I know you're dealing with a lot right now. I saw what's going on with Logan. You got Gunther looming. I just want to let you know, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, all of that, you don't need to deal with that. I'll take care of that on Saturday, all right? I know you got Braun Breaker tonight. Handle your business. I want you to know if the numbers game, if they play that, I got your back, all right?
Thanks, Zeus.
You good?
Good, man.
Come on, man, give me a little. There you go. All right, take care of business,
Thanks,
buddy.
Zeus.
You got it.
Yeets.
Wait, look at Kyrie, bro. She doubled in size.
For the Money in the Bank. Who joins her? Will it be Kyrie Sane, who returns to the ring for the first time since December after a hand injury? Or will it be Zoe Stark?
How is Zoe Stark still under contract?
For Money in the Bank. Or will it be
Oh,
the
mommy.
Eradicator? Rhea Ripley. She begins her quest for another world title opportunity. Later on tonight.
This place just erupted for Molly.
All right, Sheamus. AEW fumble Christian when he cashed in. Yeah, dude. I feel like they don't even know what they're doing anymore. They completely lost the plot. And I got a feeling that Mox is gonna hold on to that title longer than we think. I don't think Osprey's gonna be the one to win it. He should, but I don't think he's gonna be the one to win it. Oh, it's Grayson up next.
Sounds like it. He's confident for good reason.
All right, who's he? Oh yeah, Grayson.
Banger after banger after banger. I'm physically capable of coming out here and getting into.
Are we just gonna watch this for 2 minutes?
Every week if you need it.
Yeah, referee Jessica Carr understands what's at hand here tonight. This won't be a pretty wrestling match. It'll be a brawl.
That's a great one. Positive T's and P's. It's going to be a slobber knocker.
All right, here's Grayson. Boom, 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 boom. Do it 'cause I say so. Say so.
And his opponent, the company.
A-Town Down Under. I want to know what the title look like now. Did they change the design, or is it like the broken version of the title, or is it just a briefcase now? It's just a briefcase. That's the title. The title's in the briefcase. Apparently, it's in the briefcase. But yeah, that's the AEW title right there. Yo, I low-key miss it. I ain't gonna lie. Grayson's music sounds like Carmella's. It does a little bit, doesn't it? It has the same beat. I knew I wasn't the only crazy person that noticed that. Like the beat when it starts off, it sounds like Carmella's old theme. But if it's his personality, I'm not gonna lie, it is a banger. Oh, yo, Grayson got about to get beat up. Oh, we're back.
Greenville, South Carolina
Oh,
tonight
hell no.
for
Yeah. Just hope Grayson doesn't do the moonwalk when he comes out. Oh, bro. I forgot she did that. And for some reason, when I think of Carmella, I think of James Ellsworth and Carmella as like Money in the Bank briefcase holders. I don't know why it comes up in my memory, but that's the best thing she's done. Oh yeah, 2012.
And don't you forget that!
We're going to remember you as the guy tonight who got his ass kicked.
Why are we seeing this?
Not lying, brother. It was a nice trip down memory lane watching this. As John Cena chopped and slopped Michael Cole.
Oh, dude, I remember, dude. I blocked this out of my memory.
Well, I'm happy we could remind you because take a little look-see at that. I learned something about you. That is the most insanely placed tattoo in the history, let alone everything going on down yonder. And then the thought of, look at Charles Robinson, who has seen everything in the business. He was disgusted by John Cena slopping JR's barbecue sauce all over your shaved chest. But the tattoo placement, the bulge, will say, in the inathleticism that
Why
you
is
showcased
this
here in
even on
Greenville
the show?
will be remembered during your Hall of Fame ceremony, pal.
Yeah, well, this was absolutely disgusting, and I have to admit that it wasn't one of my finest moments.
Oh,
You're a main
dude.
eventer, though, Cole. Never forget it.
But
Oh, I knew
would
that
say
had to
I didn't
hurt.
have to be put to sleep to get my tattoo.
Jace.
And that hurt.
Attitude adjustment from Michael Cole might have corrected his entire
Cena
career.
faced it? Why did it block this out of my head?
Heidenreich, but embarrassing enough.
Oh, brother, I saw that.
So I'm just trying to make sure we're all on the same page here.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa.
absolutely sure that's what
Maxine.
Yes. Okay, medical says you're clear, so next week I will give you your match one-on-one with Rusev. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
It's gonna need a lot more than luck. Rusev's gonna end your career just like he did to that clown Otis. Frankly, it's gonna be nice to see Alpha Academy put down for good.
He isn't worth it.
What do you want anyway?
Pierce, I know the Creeds have their big tag team championship match next week. That's
Yeah.
great, but what about me? What about Gable? I'm here to talk Money in the Bank qualifying matches for myself and Ivy Nile. What do you got for
I
me?
could have swore we already had this conversation. Does anybody knock around here?
New Day.
Oh, man. I just want to talk to you a little bit because we got that triple threat tag championship match with your boys next week, you know?
Nothing personal, but those championships are coming with my team next week.
Okay, maybe not, but the one thing that we can all agree upon is the fact that we don't want the Raiders to win. Nobody does, right?
Yeah, good talk. How about we take it anywhere but here? Thank you.
Sounds great because it smells like a midlife crisis in here anyway.
Yeah,
What the
man,
hell
we
does
out
that
here,
mean?
bro.
Thank God.
For the new day.
Dang, yo, Adam Pearce has a tough job.
Glasses off.
I feel sorry for.
All right, now he's starting.
And I sort of feel sorry for Grayson Waller tonight too.
All right, Grayson, you're gonna get your butt kicked.
Xavier Woods said it smelled like a midlife crisis in Adam Pearce's office. That
Kofi and Xavier Woods have the same body. I know, right?
general
Isn't Mir is Woods getting like bigger?
Yeah, exactly.
First time
And
ever
like he's
tonight,
getting more
Sheamus and
shredded.
Grayson Waller
I don't know,
one-on-one
bro.
here
I've been
on
noticing
Monday
that
Night
with
Raw.
a
Again,
lot
this
of
match was originally
superstars lately.
scheduled 2 weeks ago.
Like Santos Escobar is one of them. AJ, like everybody's getting huge for the summer, or like slimming down.
Tag team partner last week. You were saying moments ago that Waller has a unique strategy for this match tonight.
Yeah, I think, you know, he just smacked Sheamus in the mouth right there. I don't know if he's thinking about running or thinking about taking a fight to Sheamus, but everybody has a plan until you get punched in the mouth, and that's what Sheamus does.
Side headlock by Grayson Waller, the uber athletic Waller.
He should try to stick and move. Ground and pound will inevitably end up good for the big man from Ireland. Grayson knows that. He's figuring it out.
Yeah, Sheamus in an interview with the Daily Mail
Hey,
talked
yo.
about how he was, quote,
When is this match
gutted
gonna start?
for not being a part of WrestleMania this year. He said he is so passionate about his job. He said he's in the best shape of his life, of his career. He wants to consistently have banger after banger matches. He said, I can do it for a number of more years, and I'm just going to do it till they have to pretty much drag me out of the ring.
Yeah, he feels honored to get the opportunity to wrestle in the WWE. He treats it that way. He's willing to do whatever.
Nice takedown by Grayson Waller.
He wants to know if you can handle it as much as he can. I was in the ring with a man who had a similar style.
Yes. And we saw the bruises still showing up on your body tonight.
Yeah, but I could tell in there, like, they just want to know if you got it or not. That's what they're looking for.
Sheamus just enjoys the fight. He enjoys the brawl. Waller with a cheap shot as the official, Jessica Carr, was backing Sheamus out of the way.
Grayson Waller.
Oh! Right to the midsection. Went for another hip toss. Sheamus not allowing it to happen. Great block by the Celtic Warrior. One slap, drops Waller.
I think he kind of palmed him a little bit there, too, right on the jaw, right on the button.
Sheamus still after the one championship that's eluded him his entire career, the Intercontinental title. Said he'd like one more shot, one more opportunity at the belt.
Feels like he's ready for it.
What a peel as he sends Waller across the ring.
I agree with him.
They're going to catch a shot of Theory, who's actually making some pretty great facial expressions over here outside the ring. He's actually laughing at Waller getting the snot knocked out of him by Sheamus.
Dang, yo. This is revenge for Theory.
What are we doing here? Austin just asked if he was good, man. Exact quote.
And there's Theory.
He's staring down. Sheamus,
Ooh,
a distraction maybe by
Bearkey.
Theory. He would say, hello.
Sheamus right off our
Going to the
announce
desk.
table.
All right.
Jeez, Grayson Waller.
Waller getting hoppy.
And now
Oh, he
Waller
tried to
slides
go.
underneath the ring.
Ooh,
Clothesline
clothesline.
knocks Sheamus down.
The Aussie icon.
Take notes. Oh, take notes.
Oh, take notes. Dang, yo. You hear Waller? Take notes.
Austin, he told you to take some notes.
You need pen and paper? We got some. Pencil?
I think he actually forgot that the reason he's dominating right now is because of Austin Theory, but nonetheless. Can you get my phone for me? It just went flying somewhere.
Yeah, big Irishman flew.
That's not mine, that's yours.
Okay, that's a picture of my daughter.
I was wondering why a picture of your daughter was on my phone. And Grayson Waller now. Top rope cover for the win on Sheamus and a kick out.
She's a beautiful girl. She was driving my car this weekend. This fight is awesome.
And now Grayson Waller, thanks to Austin Theory, has turned this thing around.
He certainly has. And I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with what the Aussie icon Grayson Waller is doing with Sheamus.
Yeah, Waller, tremendous athlete, former tag team champion.
There's some welts on Sheamus right now.
And the Let's Go Sheamus chants begin. Waller goes down low and drops Sheamus to the mat.
Damn, yo, Sucker learn to love Sheamus.
Braggadocious.
I'm not even paying attention to this match. Ooh, clothesline.
A lot of moxie. Wanting to prove himself. Thinks he has what it takes. He's clearly telling Austin Theory he's better than him, telling him to take notes as that duo continues to try to figure out what the hell they are. And Sheamus, he's heading to the top rope.
Yeah, Sheamus up to the top. Now Waller will meet him there.
Ooh.
Big knee.
What a leap from Grayson Waller there.
Waller calls himself, quote, this is a quote, Pat, the most captivating star in WWE today.
He's chopping the hell out of Sheamus. I see fingerprints wrapped around Sheamus's body. Grayson Waller taking the fight to Sheamus.
Superplex.
And what a win this would be for Waller. Quickly into the cover. Hooks the leg down on Sheamus and a kick out at 2.
I mean, this would be a gigantic night for Grayson Waller if he beat Sheamus here in Greenville.
Blow right to the back of the neck of the Celtic Warrior.
Think about the message that sends to everybody, including Austin Theory.
Theory cover again. Sheamus fights out of this.
Grayson Waller. Be a huge night for him.
Theory looking on. You gotta wonder what he's thinking. Does he want Waller to win? Would he be embarrassed if Waller wins because Theory lost to Sheamus?
All right, yo, Waller hitting him with the knees.
Sheamus just kind of waited out a couple knees there.
And nobody home.
Ooh,
Sheamus shoulder
through barricade.
first into the post. Waller looking great ever since the distraction a number of minutes ago by Theory. And I'm real interested to see where this relationship with Theory and Waller is, Pat, because
there was a Waller sucks chant, and now Austin Theory's name's getting chanted.
Theory's making a lot of strange facial expressions out here as he watches Waller go after Sheamus. But Theory's the reason Waller's in control right now.
Grayson Waller also, I don't think, loving the fact that Austin's name's getting chanted, and he needs to pay attention to the fact that Sheamus just ate that.
Well, I think it woke Sheamus up.
Whoa. Grayson, you messed up.
Says Sheamus.
You think their Theory could be pushed when he becomes a face?
Oh, man, that has to be demoralizing.
I don't know, bro. If Vince was around, yeah, but I don't know what Triple H feels about him. And he's on his last year in his contract. But dude, yeah, I think he can get pushed if he was a face.
Chops to the chest.
By now, I would expect him to be like champion, but like I feel like they messed up with him.
How's he even able to breathe is the question.
Well, that was incredible, up over the top and just stomping to the back of the neck of Sheamus.
What if Gunther and Sheamus would not be eating? Yeah, facts. Yo.
Yeah, Waller.
Oh, what is this move?
Flatliner.
Flatliner.
Cover now.
1, 2. Kick out. Damn, bro, he kicked out of your finisher.
The fact that Grayson is able to do that after the beating he took from Sheamus in the corner. Obviously a massive display of grit from Grayson Waller, even though he is a bit arrogant, is what some people would say.
And Waller with a big smile on his face, realizing he is in control. Slowly taking his time, walking the second rope. And now Austin Theory, I don't know what Theory was
doing. Ooh, big knee.
Theory, I don't know, was that
Ooh, that was nasty.
On purpose or not, but whatever it was, it cost Waller, who ran into a knee by Sheamus, and he may have a broken jaw.
And Sheamus is literally powering up through it all.
You know, the deeper the match goes, the longer it goes. Sheamus just continues to build momentum.
He would definitely look stupid if he didn't jump through the rope cleanly. Yeah.
Second wind, a third wind. Oh, a little inverted guillotine here by Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus.
Yeah, he would actually.
Waller here, look at the
But somehow he's been doing it for years. He just pops it out here and there. He doesn't do it every match.
Carrying him on his back.
Tossing him across the ring. I think Waller weighs more than a sack of leaves, but I get your point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Oh, and then is
Oh,
that
camel clutch.
We haven't seen this in a while. That's the doubling smile, Pat. And I believe that's the Terminator style when he puts both fingers in.
Yeah, why so serious there from Sheamus to Grayson Waller?
Waller still fighting back.
Oh,
wow.
nice forearm.
Knocked out to the apron.
Grayson Waller.
Waller putting up a fight here tonight against the Celtic Warrior.
This is Sheamus's.
1.
Oh, he's going to steal the
2,
10 beats of the veteran
3,
from Sheamus.
4.
Didn't sound nearly the same.
Yeah, not quite the effect that Sheamus's usually have. Sheamus now on the apron.
Oh, snap. Why no? Oh!
Wow!
He didn't even hit it. He completely missed it. Oh, he wants to do it again?
Waller's going to get a little payback here.
Oh, whoa. Gets out the way. He learned his lesson.
I feel like that was a necessary exit by
Oh, he
Grayson,
done?
and that actual
Come on,
exit
bro.
is what he's thinking.
At least Theory lasted.
I'm done. No, you're not done. You're not done. I am done. You're not gonna quit. I don't quit. You don't quit. What do you mean? Stay in it. You wanted this. You
Well, the argument with Theory did not allow Waller to get out of harm's way, and now Sheamus is
Yo, he set him up.
right in front of
2,
Austin Theory.
3,
There's a bit of a grin on
4,
his face.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You think Theory feels a bit responsible for that?
Austin Theory.
Yeah, look at
trying to give a
this cracks in the
motivational speech
team.
about our team never quitting.
When Sheamus beat John Cena out of nowhere to become WWE champion, yeah, dude. Dude, back then I'm like, no way, bro, no way. This has to be a shoot. No way he just won his second match in the main roster. Oh, bro kick. Theory is enjoying this. Yeah, yo. He's been making his life hell, throwing him under the bus for weeks, months. His face, yeah. Dude, Theory loving this, yo. We need babyface Theory. I think it's coming soon, bro. The crowd is gonna start to love him.
Call it like it is. He's laughing at his buddy Waller getting beat here tonight.
Yeah, he signed Grayson Waller up for this match. He tried to give him a motivational speech about not quitting, and
Oh, that cost Waller any chance of getting away from the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Grayson was thinking about leaving maybe the whole company. And it ended with him getting Bro kicked in the face. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus with a huge win here on Monday Night Raw.
Sheamus getting better and better and better with banger after banger after banger.
He's jacked.
I gotta get on that diet.
He's way more disciplined, strict, and built much better than both of us.
Well, this is a big week because two friends of WWE, Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers, Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks, massive WWE fans, face off starting Wednesday night in the Eastern Conference Finals of the NBA playoffs. Pat from Indiana, I'm a massive New York Knicks fan all the way back in 73.
Dang, yo, Pat versus Michael Cole.
Win. But Pat, I think we got to make a bet on this thing.
That's right. If the Pacers win, Michael Cole would do an entire Raw in a tank top. And if the Knicks win, which they won't, Pacers in 5, maybe 6. We'll see.
Well, what are you going to dress then?
I'll wear a full suit like the clown.
Okay, that's the bet. Well, earlier on today, Pat and I
All
had
right,
the
yo.
opportunity to talk to
All right, it
Tyrese
looks like
Halliburton
Cole's
of the
gonna wear
Pacers
his
via satellite
wear a
from
tank top.
Indianapolis.
Well, here's
Welcome again,
Tyrese.
Tyrese, and you know, I've been in these top secret recording sessions over the past couple of months, lending my voice to a very special character in the 2K video game.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, Tyrese Halliburton will be a part of the Dunks and Destruction package with the WWE 2K25 video game later this year. Congrats to you, Tyrese. This has to be a dream come true, my brother.
Yeah, no,
Bro,
I'm
no one
excited.
asked for that.
Obviously, I got the opportunity.
That's
to
just lazy,
come
bro.
and be in the garden and experience that and get in the ring a little bit. So I'm excited about being a playable character in the game.
Yeah, they
And,
give us everybody
yeah,
but
it's
the
gonna be-
people
it's
we
gonna be
want.
Super cool. So I appreciate the opportunity and I'm looking forward to it.
You know, Tyrese, we showed some of the clips from you and Jalen Brunson getting into it. Jalen, of course, the star of the New York Knicks last June. And SmackDown in Madison Square Garden. Did you ever think that the rivalry would get to this point where you're going to be in the Garden Wednesday night, just a few steps away from perhaps playing in your first ever NBA Finals?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that, you know, we would probably have to see the Knicks again down the line after that series last year. And I didn't know when, but I knew it would happen eventually. And here we are. So I'm excited about it. Obviously, this is a special rivalry that I'm excited to be a part of and, you know, keep adding chapters to it. So I'm looking forward to it.
I love that we got both voices in this interview thus far. I also love the fact that you're in a video game for WWE and he has
Bro, they already have shirts? No way.
You got merch, you're in a video game. Now, in the near future,
Dang, they quick with it.
With the New York Knicks, deep hatred between these two teams. How does it feel to be right in the middle of it, and how does it feel to be taking on the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah, obviously this has been a special rivalry dating back to the 90s. You know, it's like Rock Austin almost. You know, fans love this stuff. So I'm excited to be a part of it. Last year, I think that I didn't know what I was necessarily getting into. I knew it was just going to be a competitive series. And now understanding the hatred between the fan bases and you know, how serious of a rivalry this is. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing against these guys again. It's going to be a fun series. And yeah, I'm ready.
So, Tyrese, hopefully by the time we get to Saturday night, which is an off day, the Knicks are going to be up 2-0.
Oh, shut up, Cole. You biased piece of trash. Don't you listen to this, Tyrese. You're making time
Why is NBA player going to be in a wrestling game? I don't know. It's probably because 2K's lazy.
On NBC, and I want to ask you your
and they already have the face scans. And they have all the rights for NBA, so might as well put him in
so
WWE.
You guys know I was in the Garden with Logan. Logan's my guy. He's also from Cleveland, just beat the Cavs, so he texts me, we text back and forth after that series as well. So I would love to say Logan, but I know where my heart lays right now. I know where I'm standing. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeah,
at least he's a fan.
Tyrese, congratulations and good luck in the Eastern Conference Finals.
He really wasting a lot of time talking to an NBA. Yep, they are. They're just wasting time. I'm surprised they didn't get Jalen Brunson up here.
All on Pat's show today.
Yo, they need to get it done, bro. SmackDown, Jalen Brunson.
I think you should pay for it.
No. Good luck, Tyrese.
Yeah, Pat, you should pay for it. Nonetheless, Pat and I will be ringside Saturday night on NBC, streaming on Peacock, live nationwide, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. What a matchup. CM Punk teaming up with Sami Zayn to take on Rollins and Breakker on Saturday night.
Yeah, I meant to say they.
This one,
yeah, they. Yeah, I got what you said, Assassin. Alright, the opener, R-Truth versus Cena.
John Cena, he's always said. So for this to happen, on the one last time run for John Cena, it's a beautiful thing. And R-Truth has a chance with John Cena's moves.
Pat, are you ready for this? It finally comes down, this personal rivalry. Will it end inside a steel cage?
Oh, dude, I have to go left. Oh, it's a steel cage.
Destroy each other in that steel cage. And I can't wait to call it.
And Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. Will Paul win his first world title?
Tyrese Halliburton, who is an absolute legend in the making.
Cena's gonna squash Truth. Facts, yo. Facts, yo. He's basically us, yo. He's gonna take his anger out on Truth.
Thanks, Cole.
Oh, here's Gunther.
Speaking of that match, I am here with the ring general, Gunther. Earlier tonight, you said you didn't care who won between Logan Paul and defending World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso this Saturday. But with others now targeting that championship, is your game plan different heading into June 9th?
Oh, it's Seth.
It's been a while. Been a while since we shared the same space. I just wanted to come here and let you know that the work you did with my World Heavyweight Championship, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good stuff, you know? You're a pretty good champ.
It's an interesting conclusion. I heard about the long-term plan. But for a visionary, Seth, you're pretty short-sighted. Because you're definitely not the long game around here. I am the future around here.
All right. I'll cut the crap. I came here out of professional courtesy for someone I thought I had respect for. So I'll give it to you straight. If you happen to find that World Heavyweight Championship around your waist again, you will be treated no different than anybody else. You will make yourself a target.
You know what, Seth? Please. I cannot wait. In fact, I am eagerly awaiting it.
Alright, Seth, he ain't scared of you.
Seth Rollins trying to cut a
Oh, here's mommy.
here tonight.
Dude, that pop. I eat, sleep, breathe. Up next.
Live on Netflix.
This is my brutality.
What an opportunity. Mommy wants it all.
Rhea, whoa. No comment. Yep, no comment. Just it got smaller. Chill, Rhea, chill. You're doing too much. Yo, you hear that pop, bro? Oh, wait, who's... Oh, no. Zoe starts. Why is she still signed? Still no aura.
Get his hand out of her face. Not wanting to make any friends, it does appear. Zoe coming out here, all business. Could you imagine Zoe Stark in the Money in the Bank match?
Zoe's been in a couple already in her career.
Oh, she does have a bad song.
Active in those, wants to win her first ever. Talked to her earlier today. Believes she got a fresh start in WWE and wants to make a move here tonight.
Bingo, this version of Zoe has the chance to be world champion. Zoe, as she hucks her jacket at Alicia Taylor, I believe.
All right, we gonna get Kyrie.
WWE is coming to LA on Saturday, June 7th, where worlds collide at Kia Forum and Money in the Bank and Intuit Dome. Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Snickers are absolutely delicious. Have been my whole life.
All right, yo, here's Kyrie. She's back.
My whole life.
Eat a lot of them, huh?
Used to. Now I'm too fat. Welcome back.
Let's go. We got Kyrie.
From Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kairi Sane returning to action here on Monday Night Raw tonight. She's been out since December, where she suffered a horrific hand injury. I spoke to Kairi earlier today. She told me she's 100% and she's ready to make some noise. This should be an incredible triple threat matchup
She
tonight.
got gold coins.
Qualified for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Alexa Bliss qualified on Friday Night SmackDown. Roxanne Perez qualified earlier tonight. 4 spots remain, 2 on Raw, 2 on SmackDown.
Gold coins. Iron 5.
And an eye patch that pays homage to one cameraman of ours at ringside.
That one-eyed man can somehow do his job better than when he had 2. Kairi Sane, welcome back.
Again, the rules of a triple threat match. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will advance to the Money in the Bank contract ladder match 2 weeks from Saturday in Los Angeles.
Rhea Ripley doesn't have gold around her waist, so she's looking to make that happen.
As we saw earlier tonight, Pat, there are no countouts, no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Lyra Valkyria getting involved, costing Becky Lynch an opportunity to advance. Roxanne Perez defeating Natalia to move on. And now we're underway. Zoe Stark goes right after Kairi Sane, and Rhea Ripley now gets involved. This will
Dang,
be
yo,
a physical
Kyrie
one, I
doubled
guarantee.
in size.
And Zoe Stark now is taken out by Stark, and a kick out by Rhea Ripley. Fast-paced action. Kairi Sane puts that flip up over the top. Rhea Ripley
picks Kairi Sane up.
And a German suplex.
Hey, look at her shoulders, bro.
Zoe Stark with that great drop kick. Very athletic Zoe Stark.
Feels like everybody had the same strategy. Let's come out and see if we can win this thing quick.
Zoe has been in 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches in her career. Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley looking to qualify for their first. We talked earlier tonight, Pat. 100%
Nah,
of the
dude,
time
Rhea should have won this.
in the women's division, when they cash in the contract, we crown a new world champion. Tiffany Stratton, the latest example of that earlier this year. Big shoulder tackle.
When you become world champion, you're legitimized forever in our industry, which is why Rhea Ripley is so beloved by everybody.
Nice leapfrog by Zoe. Rhea able to roll through. Great
Ooh,
drop kick
kick
by Rhea. Showing off her athleticism in this match. Rhea is so focused. Talked to her earlier today.
Oh,
She
here's
understands
Kairi.
This is an opportunity to get back into the world title hunt. Saw her staring down her tag partner last week, the world champ Io Sky.
Triple threat, it's hard to put an odds-on favorite, but Rhea Ripley is favored in every match
Ooh.
she is in. For good, for a long time now.
Kairi Sane will send Rhea across the ring.
Great to see Kairi Sane back.
Damn, she don't got the athleticism. She's too big.
Two-time NXT Women's Champ.
Rhea Ripley
Just saying,
catching her
one
breath
time.
out here. Kairi Sane.
One-time NXT Women's Champ, 2-time tag champ.
Zoe
Now,
Stark.
Zoe went
Ooh,
for that
where did Zoe
missile
come from?
drop kick,
Oh, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
believe Zoe may have
Knee
gotten
injury.
hurt. I believe
Knee
she hurt her
injury.
knee when she came off that top rope. Zoe's hurt. The official now,
Oh, I think she's hurt.
Sean Bennett, is checking on Zoe Stark. Zoe may have blown her knee out. The doctor
Yeah, she
now
blew out her
heading
knee.
into the ring to check on Zoe. Zoe came off the top rope, tried to hit Kairi Sane with that sniper-like drop kick. Kairi moving out of harm's way, and Zoe hit hard. And now the official, Sean Bennett, is going to back off the competitors so the doctor can deal with Zoe Stark.
No way we just saw that on live TV.
Situation. Zoe, who's had knee injuries in the past.
Yeah, Zoe, you might as well just call it a career. You're done. You're cooked.
And again, the situation developing here. It's Kairi, Rhea, and Zoe Stark in a triple threat match to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Zoe Stark landed awkwardly coming off the top rope with that sniper missile drop kick, and I believe she may have re-injured a knee that.
All right, now it's a one-on-one.
In the past, our doctor is working with Zoe right now. The WWE fans showing her some respect. Zoe extremely upset as she's going to be helped out of the arena now by our doctor, and now it comes down to a one-on-one match between.
Yep, she's
Kairi
done.
And Rhea.
She can't even walk.
Then you see the doctor carrying
Zoe out.
Stark out in the background, and we'll get an update on Zoe Stark as hopefully.
That just
goes
leaves
on. Obviously,
one or two.
WWE social media will be covering that, and now we're going to reset, Pat, which is going to be now a one-on-one match between Rhea and Kairi Sane. It is a shame.
Dang, yo, you know Zoe was there to eat the
Not as
pin.
bad as it looked for Zoe.
Yeah, that looked bad. Everybody here felt the same exact way. Positive vibes, prayers for Zoe and her knee. Now, Rhea and Kairi Sane. One-on-one match for a shot at Money in the Bank.
That's actually pretty sad to see, I know, right?
Greenville.
Like, she just came back, and then she gets hurt again. And then, like, then her crew gets fired. Yeah, bro, it's downhill, bruh. Might as well call it a career, bruh. That's too many knee injuries. You're cooked.
Favor Rhea Ripley in this match. Again, Kairi Sane returning to action for the first time.
But dude, she came out of nowhere for something that was routine. Like, she just hit a drop kick and boom, done. Ooh, chop.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, one of these women going to join Alexa Bliss and Roxanne Perez in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
It should be Kairi. 1, 2, kick out. All right, we're back.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, the situation here in Greenville, South Carolina is this triple threat match between Rhea Ripley, Kairi Sane, and Zoe Stark is now a one-on-one match to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Zoe Stark, moments ago, tried to deliver that sniper missile drop kick off the top rope. She landed awkwardly, and the fear is she has re-injured a knee that was surgically repaired and kept her out of action for a number of months.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, and a fall-away slam by Ripley. We'll try to get you an update on Zoe whenever we can. Rhea now drags Kairi back, center of the ring, hook of the leg, kick out by Sane. Pat, this is Kairi's first match since December. Yeah. Rhea Ripley on a mission, though. She wants another crack at the world title, and the easiest way to do that, win the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. And now the Prism Lock. This is a submission maneuver by
Don't
Rhea.
tap, Kairi. Don't
and
tap.
She's got Kairi center of the ring. Will Kairi tap out?
Rhea Ripley is a champion. She doesn't have gold. She's looking for it. Money in the Bank. There's a way to get it back. Kairi Sane had no idea she had a one-on-one match with Rhea Ripley tonight. She thought this was going to be triple threat.
Yeah, and again, I think the fact that it's one-on-one definitely favors Rhea as Kairi Sane returns to action for the first time in nearly 6 months.
Ooh, right into
You don't have time to prepare specifically for Rhea Ripley. Now, Kairi Sane is back, and she looks fantastic.
And Kairi into the corner.
Here we go. Kairi said, what were you saying about Rhea Ripley?
Kairi now top rope. The high flyer. Rhea Ripley looking to counter now. Both women slugging away here.
A headbutt from Kairi Sane to Rhea Ripley.
Oh.
Goodness, Rhea Ripley. Cover to advance. Kairi somehow gets
Oh, we need a replay. We need a replay.
What a physical match this has been.
I mean, a drop kick. Jeez.
Picking her right out of midair.
Oh, she almost missed that.
For the Money in the Bank contract ladder match, you head to LA in 2 weeks from Saturday. You climb a ladder, you grab the contract that's inside a briefcase. That contract gives you the opportunity to cash in any World Championship opportunity anytime you want. That is what is at stake. We talked about it earlier, Pat. It can change your life and your career.
It changes everything in an instant. Rhea Ripley's been there, done that a lot, and she's looking to get back.
Now looking for Riptide on Kairi Sane. Try to put Kairi away.
Oh, reversed.
Drop behind and catch her with a backhand.
Spinning elbow by Kairi Sane.
Oh, drop kick.
Now driving Rhea toward the corner. You can ask guys like Sheamus how it changes your career to cash in Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins did it at WrestleMania. Damian Priest as well as Kairi Sane delivers a blow to Ripley.
And Tiffy time put herself into a different stratosphere.
Bailey did the
All right,
same
Kairi
thing
going on top.
Prior. Io Sky as well. And now Kairi Sane, top rope, going for the inside.
Ooh, try to go for the elbow.
Able to counter.
Another massive boot, or boot, shall I say, to Kairi Sane coming from the top rope. Devastating enough to begin with, let alone when you're falling into the boots from Rhea Ripley. Money in the Bank
is at stake.
Changes everything for you. One-on-one.
Men's qualifiers begin next week here on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley delivers a right to Kairi Sane.
Just knocks Kairi down, and then she says, "Is that all you got?"
Again, both these women trying to qualify for their first ever Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Big shots here. Jeez. Did you expect this
King
from
McMahon
Kairi
coast to
Sane?
coast? Yeah, bro. Speaking about that, I saw one of those like videos. Oh, bro, he put it all on the line, yo. I didn't realize he did all that for a hug.
The spinning elbow, you try to hit it twice, no.
Oh, snap, it's over. Riptide. 1, 2, 3, no.
For Money in the Bank.
Dude, I like Rhea, bro, but I want her way out the title picture. Like, yo, enough. I'm done with Rhea in the title picture, yo. Move her to SmackDown.
Filling 3 of the 6 spots for Money in the Bank. What a match for Rhea.
Once it became a one-on-one match, we thought it favored Rhea Ripley, and Kairi Sane certainly put up a massive fight in her comeback. Since December, Rhea Ripley stands tall and is in Money in the Bank, which I assume she thought is how this match was going to end anyway.
And again, more men's and women's qualifying matchups Friday night on SmackDown. Men's and women's next week, of course, on Monday Night Raw. Also want to send our well wishes out to Zoe Stark, who was injured in this matchup here tonight. Well, you know, tomorrow, Sam Roberts and Megan Morant will dive into everything Monday Night Raw. It is, of course, the Raw recap. And the special guest is none other than Indiana Pacers
Tyrese
Halliburton. We'll talk a lot more about being in the 2K game.
What the hell? Why is Tyrese all over everywhere? Roxanne gonna win Money in the Bank, I think. Oh, bro, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. It wouldn't surprise me if she does. The way it's looking, I don't see Rhea winning that. So you might be right, Ash. Damn, Tozawa and Rusev, who booked that? That's not even a fair matchup. Oh, here's a Rusev vignette.
Tozawa. I admire your courage and loyalty to your friends. But you must be hiring cheers and delusional applause to challenge me. I was just trying to do what's best for you. I was trying to fix you.
Yep, David and Goliath, that's what it is. But you know, Rusev's gonna mow through him.
Me, you ungrateful little man. I was born in the Tempest. I am the son of thunder. Who are you to challenge me? A weed until a blade. Now, you've got my attention and you've got a problem. You should have thanked me and walked away. Instead, you listened to them and not your brother. Remember, your ego might get you cheered, but your arrogance will get you slaughtered. So Tozawa-san, next week on Monday Night Raw, I will embrace your challenge with open arms. And after I beat you senseless and I tap you out, I am going to forgive your stupidity and forget your existence.
Yeah. Good luck,
Or
Tozawa.
Braun Breaker. Up next. Dude, I feel like we've seen this match a lot. Oh yeah, what we got in commercial? What's the interview? Oh, not the New Day. The night has wasted too much time. There should just have been more interesting matches. I know, right? I feel like this has been an okay show. I'm hoping the main event saves it.
Thank God for the New Day.
And thank God for me.
Thank you, God.
As each and every one of you already know, I graduated from the greatest college in the world just right down the street, and that is Furman University. And based on all the recessive piles of genes that we see here in the audience tonight, I'm still the best thing to come out of this city.
Wait, hold on, wait, don't boo that. You can't boo that. The man is being honest. He's telling the truth. And speaking of honesty and telling the truth, the honest truth is that we would love to defend these tag team titles. However, we just can't seem to find worthy opponents.
Now. The teams here on Raw are very good, but
Are they gonna merge the titles again?
once they're faced with any sort of adversity, they're just gonna crumble like grandma's cookies.
Your grandma's, not ours. Our grandma will cook the mess out of some cookies. But
Damn right.
let's take the LWO, for example, who we all know is nothing without Rey Mysterio, who just so happens to be on the shelf. Yet again, it's just a matter of time before they cease to exist.
No. We're explaining something. We're talking. A-Town down. They've been fighting for like a calendar year. So any day now, Grayson Waller's gonna kick Austin Theory's head straight off his shoulders.
Now, the Creed boys, however, they got some talent. I like those guys.
They're good.
They got
They're
some
good.
talent.
But the War Raiders, the former tag team champions of the world, the guys we beat at WrestleMania for these. We already know that Ivar doesn't need Eric because Ivar is the star.
Ivar's the star, that's right, not Eric. All these teams, they don't really matter. The only team that matters is your boys, the New Day. And you should thank God that you have us.
Thank God for the New Day!
Oh man, thank gosh it's over.
Hey, you know, What's Your Story with Step McMahon features sit-downs and people from all walks of life.
Oh, I need to
sports,
listen to that.
entertainment, business, and more to learn the story and hear their journey. This week's guest, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Catch What's Your Story this Thursday on Step McMahon's YouTube channel or any audio platform where you get your podcasts.
Steph McMahon. All right, Judgment Day.
Got it. I love it. I knew you guys were going to win.
Yeah, plus, I can't wait for Liv to come back from Japan.
I know. I love it. I love it.
Hold on. What is she doing here?
Roxanne.
Listen, guys, play nice. We've been chatting the last couple weeks, and I'd just like to take a moment to formally introduce Roxanne Perez to the Judgment Day.
Ain't no way, bro. I thought he said no new members.
So I've been thinking about what Dom said a couple weeks ago about how we might need some more numbers around here.
I think we should talk to Liv.
No, look, Liv is going to appreciate this. You have me, JD, and Carlito all covering your back. But Raquel and Liv have no one.
I still think we should talk to Liv, especially with all the Judgment Days.
No. Listen. She's not a member of the Judgment Day. But you know, sometimes we need a little help around here. And in that case, we have Roxanne.
Look, I'm just still trying to find my place here on Raw, and I really admire what you guys have done. And I got you guys presents.
See?
She got presents.
See?
For me?
Oh, she contended. She knows the key to your heart.
What'd you give me?
Oh, I think I know what it is. Oh, he always wanted an apple. Oh, why you gotta ruin the
We've
party?
been introduced. You've given us your presents. You can go now. Liv will hear about this.
Yo, look at Dom. Look at Dom.
Oh, I can't.
Yo, I think Dom is in love again, all over again.
Hey, just announced.
They
John
can't,
Cena, Seth Rollins,
they
Becky
can't
Lynch,
let the
Dominic
Judgment Day
Mysterio,
die,
and
dude.
Alexa
Right when I
Bliss
think
headed
it's
to
over,
Fanatics Fest.
they pull me
Don't
right
miss your
back
chance to
in.
get up close and personal with your favorite WWE
Now I'm
superstars,
interested. I
along
think
with a
there's
stat
gonna be a
line of
love
athletes
triangle
and
between
celebrities,
Liv, Dom,
including
and Roxanne.
Tom Brady, Kevin Durant,
When I expect the new
Derek
members,
Jeter,
I
Peyton
expect the
Manning, and many
new
more.
leadership.
Fanatics
I
Fest
know,
emanates from
right?
the Javits Center in New York
They're
City.
like, nah, we're gonna
20th
extend it
through
more.
22nd. This is one show the WWE Universe does not want to miss, so secure your tickets now at fanaticsfest.com.
You see the way Dom was looking
Ladies
at her
and
when she
gentlemen,
walked
busy weekend
away?
Coming up for us, of course, SmackDown is on Friday night. Then Pat and I will be in Tampa Saturday night.
Damn,
Saturday
Dom,
night's main
close
event.
your mouth
Tampa
when
next
you eat,
Monday,
man. I hate,
Memorial
dude. I
Day
know,
for
bro.
Monday
It's a
Night
pet
Raw.
peeve
And
of
check out
mine,
what we
bro.
got next week, Pat. More Money in the Bank
I don't know.
qualifying
It's
matchups
not really a
this
pet
week
peeve,
to start the
but
men's bracket
that's
here
how I
on
was
Raw.
taught, bro,
That's
to
right.
chew with my
Classify
mouth
Money in the Bank as
closed.
one of the most important nights of the year for WWE superstars, and qualifying matches
Oh, the worst is when you hear.
are in abundance.
And good luck to Zawa.
You just hear the smacking. Oh,
Rusev's
bro, I
on
hate that.
A warpath right now, and Tozawa's next. And good luck to Tozawa.
Or
but
next
that
week's
feels
looking like a card.
Rusev's night.
And this could be fun. The World Tag
I don't
Titles on the
know.
line. The New Day defending against both
Well, I
the
feel like
Creed
I've seen
brothers
those
of
three
American
teams
Made
over and over and
the
over again.
War Raiders. Triple threat action for the tag titles next week.
Oh, it's Mr. Yeet Man.
Oh yeah, Cole.
Hey. My guy, if I was on a date with a girl and she was a noisy eater or ate with her mouth open, I'm out of one. I'm out of that one. Yeah, bro, you're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Never come back. Yeah, bro, I can't stand that, bro. It's like, where's the manners? I don't know, maybe it's because every time I chewed with my mouth open when I was younger, I always got yelled at. And eventually I don't know what it was. But yeah, that's how I chew my food. Day one, this is just me, oos. Don't run it back, Jay. You're gonna blow yourself up. I miss the other side. Yeah, I do too. I don't know why they ever got rid of it. I felt like it fit. What's his name? Finn's character better than the theme music he has now. Day one, this is just me, Oos. Oh, Braun Breaker gonna run through him.
That's some good eating down here in South Carolina. Just yeet signs in hands all over Greenville. Our champion. The dogs.
The unpredictable badass.
Barking in Greenville.
And his opponent, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the White Man, Paul Heyman, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
You know, Pat, a lot has been made in the past couple of weeks about the weight of carrying the World Championship and whether or not Jey Uso can carry the weight and the responsibility of being World Champion. Well, if he can run the gauntlet that could face him over the next 3 weeks, then he'll prove he can handle the weight of the title. Tonight, it is a non-title affair against Braun Breaker. But he has to get through Breaker because Saturday night, he's got Logan Paul with the title on the line. It's Saturday night's main event. And if he survives Saturday night, 3 weeks from tonight, he has to defend against the man he beat at WrestleMania. That would be Gunther. Can Jey Uso run the gauntlet? Will he be up for the challenge?
He didn't forget, Jay. He didn't forget.
And for Breaker, it is about breaking. It is about hurting Jey Uso tonight.
When you honestly think about it, it was the demon that won the Universal title. It was the demon that won the half of Finn accomplishment, not Finn himself. Remember, they are two different people. Yeah, dude. I don't see him coming back. I don't know if the demon could ever come back after what happened the last time we saw it.
Just days before a world title defense would be Braun Breaker.
Somehow them ropes snap, bro, and to this day I can't figure that out.
Beating him down.
Yeah, destroying Uso. Seth Rollins very vocal tonight about making sure he's next in line after the Gunther title match 3 weeks from tonight. Chase going toe-to-toe with Breaker tonight. Driving Breaker up over the top rope into the floor.
Yes, he is. Most pressure. Jay showing up in the biggest way.
And Jay now.
Suicide dive.
Takes Breaker out. And I've been very impressed with the way Usos responded the past number of weeks.
Jay, J.
Paul Heyman looks on at ringside as he had some words of wisdom for Jey Uso earlier tonight. He said, no matter what happens the next few weeks, the world title is coming back to Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Paul Heyman and Seth freaking Rollins kind of running roughshod around the backstage area.
Well, Seth running around acting all entitled, like he's owed things around here.
Paul Heyman doing his thing, pulling strings, drawing up ideas, strategy.
What an opportunity for that young man, Braun Breaker, to be under the tutelage of not only Rollins, but of course the wise man, Paul Heyman, who's changed so many careers over the years.
Billions of dollars.
And look at what he's done for the likes of Brock Lesnar.
Come on, Braun, get in there.
CM Punk.
Our tribal chief.
Roman Reigns.
I'm up to 4. 5.
Oh, Paul Heyman now is doing the counting. He's telling Braun Breaker to do a little head game. Just made eye contact with Braun Breaker. Don't love that.
Don't want that to happen as Braun breaks the count as he enters the ring. Your assessment of Jay's title reign so far seems to get more confident every week.
I think he's gaining confidence. I think he's learning what the position means being the world champion. I think he's kind of mastering it in his own way. Obviously, first time.
You're going to beat me up? I will beat your ass, son! You understand me?
He's fighting back.
Hunter or the hunted?
It depends what your pedigree is. I'd say Jey Uso's pedigree is used to being at the top. You can be lonely up there. There's a lot of pressure, and everybody wants what you have.
Jey taking the fight to Breaker, and Heyman and company cannot be pleased with the fight they're seeing out of Jey tonight. Again, we mentioned Seth thought it was all business until Jey decided to align himself with Sami Zayn and CM Punk. Of course, Punk, a mortal rival of Seth
big
Rollins,
chop.
and that's when it turned things around for Seth and made it very personal. Hence the reason he had Breaker attack Jey last week.
I think Seth was going to find a reason to become champion, especially with the way him and Paul have been operating, and obviously their hit dog, Braun Breaker.
Side headlock by the powerful Breaker.
Explosive Breaker.
5-tool player. How he described.
Can do it all.
And what's interesting about this match tonight, Pat, is this is a rivalry renewed. The third time these two have gone one-on-one. Back in September, remember, Jey Uso beat Braun Breaker to win his first singles championship, the Intercontinental.
Clothesline
to the breakneck speed.
He's running 23, 24 miles an hour off those roads. And the dogs are barking in Greenville.
And then back in
I feel
October, Breaker
like
would beat Uso to win his
Alistair
Intercontinental
Black should
Championship
become
back.
Judgment Day leader, but if that was to happen, Judgment Day would have to change, be more darker, and kick out a few members. Yeah, dude, if that happens, yo, Carlito's the first one out. Yeah, you done.
Speed off of those ropes and then spearing people in half.
Yeah, ask I Show Speed about that.
Ask Carlito about that.
I can only see the Vince staying if he becomes a demon, and JD. JD makes sense. Dom is out. Raquel's definitely out. Liv can pull it off. She can pull off a dark character.
Dislikes just about everyone. Paul Heyman likes what he sees. Paul knows talent, there's no doubt about that. You'll have to wonder how long he's had his eyes on Braun Breaker.
I assume since he was a boy.
Ooh, wow. Reversed.
Breaker intercepted Uso with a
1,
slam.
2,
to the leg,
kick
out
out
by the champ.
How long is this gonna go? We gonna go off 10:30?
WWE superstar wrestler. Second generation dog.
Now Breaker having his way with Jey Uso.
Braun Breaker was in the NFL. Braun Breaker, freak athlete.
He's
absolute freak athlete.
Has the pedigree, of course, of his father and his uncle, tremendous tag team competitors. But, you know,
Live with dark hair would be interesting. Honestly, Ash, it would. It would honestly be interesting. I don't see it. I don't see you live with dark hair, bro. I can't imagine a life without blonde. She could go back to black outfit she used to wear for her gear sometimes. Yo, bring that back, please. Please bring that back. Liv, bring that back, please.
I'll tell you what.
I remember Liv for a time. She had all like, I think her hair was all pink. Oh shit, dude, she was finding herself back in those days. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! You don't call him a bum?
Got a world title defense on Saturday night.
Yeah, against Logan Paul. Now she's trying to survive here tonight over Braun Breaker, and he's fighting back, and Uso showing some guts. Oh, big right hand catches Braun right in the jaw.
Remember when Mandy Rose dyed her hair darker? She looked unbelievable. Yeah, dude. Honestly, dude, that worked, yo. But look what happened, bro. Now she over there making 10 times more money than she ever did in WWE. And they created that. Dude.
Kick out, and I don't think Rollins would be happy if Jay knocks off Breaker tonight.
Yeah, dude, honestly, bro, now that I think about it, Mandy Rose never went back to blonde hair. Even till this day, she never went back to blonde hair. And I think she was a natural blonde. Unless she was a natural brunette.
And beat up our champion. Be a turning point evening, I think, for Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, and Seth freaking Rollins.
Breaker back to his feet. Jey Uso back up as well.
Man, Toxic Attraction was the one. Ah, dude, I know, right? Oh, bro, my girl Gigi.
Big kick from Jey Uso.
JC Jane. You know what, bro? Speaking about that, JC Jane looks good in person. Oh, suicide dive. Caught. Desk. Ooh, post.
And Breaker now slinging.
Alright, yo, alright, relax, relax.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, no, we've seen this before. Get the hell out of the way, Pac.
Like a jungle
He's gonna
cat.
jump over. He's gonna jump over.
He's
gaining steam. Oh, oh, he went over the desk. Yeah, yo, JC Jane. When I saw her at Stand and Deliver, I was dude, I was in love, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I couldn't take my eyes off her. She looked better in person than she does on TV.
Absolute craziness here on Monday Night Raw. Braun Breaker took off from the apron, flew about 20 feet onto the table on Uso. Bell killed himself and Uso at the same time.
He would have cleared our table. He would have cleared our desk. I have no idea how this dude is this explosive. But he took some damage as well. I don't know how you couldn't fly in that fall.
Breaker.
I don't know how the hell either one of these men are trying to stand up now.
That guy's got a title defense on Saturday. He's taking on a dog on Monday night.
Yeah, again, if he survives.
They're barking at him. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have put up that sign.
You didn't deserve that.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, Braun, he opened the door. Braun came in.
And nonetheless, Breaker and Jay back into the ring.
That was unbelievable.
Our table's wrecked.
I don't know how you didn't saw Jey Uso in half. I don't know.
My chair's missing a wheel. And now Braun Breaker is putting Jey Uso up on the top rope.
Yeah, Braun Breaker is just that. He's a breaker of things. He's destructive.
Uh-oh.
He's going for a superplex. Jey Uso.
He was, but Jay's able to block now.
Great defense by Jey Uso up there. Oh, no. What's he think?
What is Jay doing? Oh, snap.
Jey Uso, Braun trying to hang on.
Oh, snap. Sit down powerbomb.
For the win.
1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Unbelievable stuff by Jey Uso there. Getting out of
I can see Carlito as a dark character. I can't see. Many would agree, but what that looked like, that he was a dark character. I don't know,
He
bro.
potentially thought that was it. All of Greenville.
I can't imagine unless he goes sour apple instead of the red apple. It's all sour green.
Jey Uso happened to defend his title against Logan Paul.
Jey Uso, Braun Breaker. Deep.
Whoa. Look at Breaker talking smack. He's challenging Jay. Ooh.
Jey Uso's going to take his invitation. Breaker doesn't not like that at all. Up goes Jey Uso, lands on his feet. Jay with a right hand, and now both men exchanging blows. Again, this is not about a championship. It's about Breaker breaking Uso down.
Punched a grill out.
Dude, are they barking?
Is that what that was?
I think he lost a tooth, something. Big shot from these two.
Oh, Breaker with a knee.
His theme is bad, and what kind of name for the theme is gonna be a bad apple? Oh yeah, I already know, bro. You already know the intro. The bad apple. Ooh, someone dropped. I wonder when Cody returns. He'll probably return that Money in the Bank.
Braun was thrown.
He'll probably, dude. I think that's what's missing from SmackDown, bro. I think I miss Cody. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I think I miss Cody. I think I miss a champion being there 24/7. That's probably why I don't like SmackDown. I think I miss Cody low key.
Maybe beginning to turn into a believer when it comes to Jey Uso.
All right, Jay going top.
Jay top rope. Breaker's going to meet him there.
Oh, I already know what's gonna happen.
Breaker again able to quell the momentum.
Hits Jay in the head. Loses his balance now. Braun Breaker's climbing up. He was looking to do this earlier, I believe.
And again, Jay able to counter.
Great defense yet again by Jey Uso. That could have been bad for our world champion. Oh, wait a minute!
Frankensteiner.
Uso down. Breaker cover.
1, 2, kick out.
Fall for Breaker.
Cody is a name we don't speak if he is at home sucking his thumb. I forgot assassin. You're not a big fan. I got a question. Where's Shinsuke these days? Oh, he's coming back this Friday. Yeah, he's gonna be in that triple threat for Money in the Bank, like for a Money in the Bank spot against LA Knight and Aleister Black. Yeah, it's a random match. It's just random. But yeah, he comes back Friday.
And I believe he's about to
he's
make
taking
an
the straps
example of
off.
Jey Uso here.
Oh, he running the ropes. Oh, he getting speed. Ooh, super kick.
Ran into a super kick. Jay front into the cover.
1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Fall by Uso.
Boy, they got like what, 6-7 minutes.
And with the way Braun Breaker fell after getting kicked, I think we all thought Braun was done.
Again, being able to dig down deep, carry the weight of the championship.
Wait, why is everybody standing? Why is everybody standing looking like
Looking
to the other
on,
side?
Scared to death for Braun Breaker, it looks like.
They're giving it away.
Jey Uso.
I generally think Shinsuke should get released. Yeah, dude. Oh, wait. Who's here?
Paul up on the apron.
Oh, Paul.
That allows Breaker to.
Oh, no.
Again, Breaker with a steel chair.
Chair.
What's that all about?
The bottom line is this. This isn't about winning the match. This
Ooh,
is about
super kick.
destroying Uso. Jay intercepts Breaker. And Paul Heyman again.
Watch out for your surroundings.
Too quick for Braun Breaker.
Trying to provide that distraction, Pat. And almost cost Jay.
Oh no! Paul pulls the legs.
Uso's foot. The official rods upon him.
Oh, screw you, Paul.
Again, and Uso's like, okay, enough of this.
Paul Heyman's been standing ringside for decades. Knows every trick in the game.
Run, Paul, run.
Jey Uso is about
You messed
to give
up.
Paul Heyman what he deserves.
Oh, Paul Heyman. All right.
Yeah, okay, Paul.
Running backwards.
Oh, Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Dude, his pants fell, bro. His pants are falling.
Heyman suckered Uso.
What the hell are the crowd looking at? Well, I think I know what it is now.
I mean, vintage Paul Heyman. With Seth
Yo,
freaking
Seth,
Rollins.
wear a belt, my guy.
Now the beneficiary.
Well, Paul Heyman suckered in Jey Uso. Rollins was able to attack.
Jay's fighting back.
I don't give a damn. I'll fight you all.
Yeah, but the problem is it's
here's
2-on-1
Breaker.
now. The problem is Breaker's back involved. Rollins said this is personal. He wants Breaker to just break down Jey Uso. Doesn't give a damn about Jay's title defense on Saturday.
Oh, he's seeing me.
Who's got some help?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go.
Sami Zayn is here.
All right, Punk. No Punk. Seth deserves getting knocked out for not wearing socks. Facts. That should be a crime. All right, here's Punk.
And he's not alone.
All right, they're fighting now.
Preview of Saturday night's main event. Punk and Sami, Seth and Breaker.
Oh, all right, they take him out.
Sami holds serve.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
They're
Breaker.
still fighting, Cole.
Yeah, the
Oh,
ball
they're still gonna fight.
continues. Again, these four mix it up. Saturday night's main event.
Oh, Ron Breaker just leaped up onto the desk and threw Sami Zayn. Seth and Braun, dangerous. Sami
over
and
his
CM
barricade.
Punk on the same page.
Yeah, Rollins and Breaker now fighting out of the arena. Sami. Punk's gonna get back into the
Oh, here's
fray.
Punk.
Here comes Punk.
Takes everybody out.
Pat, what a night it's gonna be. We're gonna have a ringside seat. Saturday night's main event for these four. Beat the hell out of one another.
Everybody thinks they're saving the entire show. Seth freaking Rollins, Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker.
Ooh!
Logan
Sucker
Paul
punch by Paul.
for a fourth time KO's the champion. With all that's transpired tonight, Logan Paul may not be the only one that Jey Uso has to worry about Saturday night.
Yo, are his gums bleeding? Well, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna say it was an okay show. I mean, it built up a lot for Saturday night's main event. But I feel like things dragged on too long. It's a solid show, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to yeet that like button. I'll be back on Friday for SmackDown. Still don't know about the weekend. But yeah. Alright, Ash. Peace out, man. Catch you Friday. But yeah, I'm out of here. Peace. Thank you for watching. Yeet.